Man, I don't even edge like that. Wait a minute. Hey guys, it's Andy, aka Elogee, aka Elogee. I'm here ready to do this week's Midweek Magic event, which is called On the Edge. And today's criteria is that you gotta build a standard deck, but only cards from Foundations and the last 3 sets, which just so happen to be Duskmourn, Aetherdrift, and Tarkir Dragonstorm. So, a mini version of standard, what standard probably should be, actually. Anyway, that's the criteria for today, and I built a deck. I thought I might have a couple decks that were valid, but it turns out all these didn't count, so I had to make one, and I just put together Elves. It's so funny to me that you can just build, like, competent Elves in Pioneer and Standard now, and even this mini Standard, so, well, we'll see. I haven't played with it yet, so we might not have a good record, but I got a pretty conventional Elves package here. We're trying to go wide with Elves and then drop a Behemoth or Overrun just to get in for some big damage. That's it. There's no real plan B. We're just trying to beat down with Elves, and we're missing some Lords, but overall I think between Archdruid and Perfect here we'll have enough. So ooh, I don't want to keep that. That's much better. Put back the 4-drop, I guess, and then start pumping out some. Looks like my opponent may be doing the exact same thing, so already off to a bad start considering we didn't get. Oh no, they are not doing the same thing. They're doing something far more sinister. Playing Dragonstorm Globe. I guess we'll run this out for no value just to get something down. What's it do though? Add 1 mana of any color. I mean, who isn't playing Burst Lightning in their Dragonstorm Globe deck? Naya also, 4 mana. Yeah, I don't think there's a shot we win this going second. Like, we are so far behind. They have 5 mana. They're just playing fake Magic cards. Getting in with their Lawnmower Elves. They have so much mana. 6 turns too late, but we finally got our Lawnmower Elves. Opponent is a legitimate 5-color deck of Magic the Gathering cards. 5 mana, 5/6. That gains 3 life. And that has flying now for some reason. Alright. How do we do this? You play you, then you'll tap for 2, and then we can play the Perfect. And then be empty-handed. Maybe this isn't good because we don't have any way to like accrue card advantage. I mean, you shouldn't need it, like, really. I guess we go wide here. And, yeah, I don't know. This was just too slow of a start. All they gotta do is like a little bit more damage and yeah, get in here. They're actually considering chumping. Okay, maybe we can win on the next turn then. Hold up. Even after the life gain. Okay, another Dragonstorm Globe. Alright. Wait, they're hovering over the red card. Oh, that's Sarkon, isn't it? Yeah, what's he do? Okay, opponent forfeited. We actually got there, even after that slow start. I don't know how, but I guess Elves just doing it. Just doing it like it always does. Okay. Let's see what we get. It's a mythic. Something good. I had no idea this was a mythic rare. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, we're fighting Buckfiend. We have a much better curve this time. You can go Elves into Druid or Perfect, depending on circumstance. We're going second, which is bad, but we went second last game, so... And we pulled through versus some unknown cards, so I'm not feeling too bad. Oh god, Rakdos, what is this? Mard? Oh, that's the land search, you got it. Is this also a mana rock? No, okay. I didn't think so, but Wasn't sure, so I'm just gonna play that, try to get a little ahead on mana before it gets out of control. What's this? Surveil one, you got it. Oh man, that is a lot of lands. Okay, we'll just play this and the perfect. Attack with one Elves. They took it. Alright. Maybe I gotta trim some lands here, because this is a little insane. What does this do? Attacking tokens you control have death touch. I'll just take 2 right then. Okay. Well, let's blow up whatever this is. Take action. Get in here. And then we'll end the turn. Make a token with the perfect. Oh god, what does this do? If a creature, it deals twice that much damage. Okay, so that is going to deal a lot of damage. Okay. We'll just make some one chump blocker. Do I die if I just do this? I don't actually know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should be alive here, I think. Yeah. Well, I'm getting in. Not much else I can do, really. Think I'm dead. Yeah, just way too many lands. Down to 3, what'd they take? The Druid. I can get it back, but I'm quite literally dead on board, so literally dead to attacks, but I guess maybe I need to go down some lands. How many do we have? Only 22, and you still fucking gave me that many. That's insane. Let's go down to 20 and just put in anything else. Craft those common cards, thanks. Okay, going first for once. My turn 2 play does nothing unless my opponent has a 1-mana artifact or enchantment, which I don't know of any that are available. Alright, Elves, let's go. Ooh, that's a much better turn 2 play than Rex Sage for no value. Slumbering Cerebrus. It doesn't untap during your untap. Okay. Play Wiltleaf Liege. No attacks. We'll just fight that down next turn with Bushwhack. I'll take 4. Now I might not even try to kill it. I might just... Vampire Gourmand. When it attack? Okay. That's looking like a target worth destroying. And then we'll get in here. Drop them down to 9. Pass. That doesn't untap. Or it does? At the beginning of each end step, if a creature dies. You got it, I guess. I have never seen any of these cards. When it enters, exile the top 2, choose one until your next turn, you can play that card. Alright, well, do they get a next turn is the question. Probably. What'd they take? Vampire Gourmand. This is just lethal, isn't it? No. Attack here, make them chump. Oh, I guess they don't have to, but probably should. Yep, they are. Okay. Yep, that untaps. Okay. Vampire Gourmand coming down. We'll make an elf. Do I get there by full attacking? I don't think so, but I mean, I feel like it's just going to get worse. because I'm just going to top deck lands, and my opponent still has 5 magic cards in hand, so I don't see it getting better. Okay, so that's 12 damage if nothing happens. Okay, opponent just took 12 damage and died. Alright, we'll take that. What's this? Some nonsense. Alright, what's our real reward though? Raise the... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a real card. Last game... Oh, no one drop is bad news, but... we might actually be able to pull out a damn Crater Hoof this game, if we can amass the Elves necessary. My opponent is playing Izzet, so I don't have very high hopes. Holy fuck, that is a lot of lands. Opponent trying to go aggro. Yeah, the only chance I have is to just get there with whatchamacallit, Crater Hoof, because I'm not taking over the board here. Not when this makes a token literally every turn beginning on turn 2 of the game, so I'm just letting him hit me for 2. I mean, there's no chance we're recovering. Oh, we just drew the Crater Hoof. Okay. How much does it cost? 1. Okay. In that case, we'll empath, take the action, grab the hoof, and pass. We'll make a thing. I'm not even gonna have the mana to cast it. I didn't get any lords this game. Okay, yeah, there's no fucking chance. Not when cards gain abilities like that. Okay, we get the opportunity to go first and have a handful of dead magic cards. If my opponent mulligans out of this game, we will take it, because this has been a complete joke so far. Just losing to absolute nonsense. That's not the card I told you to grab and play, bro. Well, that is probably the best top deck we could have asked for. If the opponent plays anything, we'll bushwhack it down. What? Island? Why? Say its name. What the hell am I looking at? We'll just make a token at some point here. There's no fucking way. That's fucking... Well, I guess this is what we're doing. I gotta get in for some damage before the sweeper comes. Okay, we'll take it. Unlike a bit of elf cheese to end the night. Okay, we gotta get a good reward. We have not gotten a good final reward in 20 of these. Embarrassingly awful. Okay. So, that was Midweek Magic. Just kind of doing elf things. Very powered down version of elves because we have no War Master to just get a bunch of elves. No, I forget the name of it. The one from Dominaria United that draws you cards when you play an elf. So really without card advantage in this one. So that was almost the death of us. But elves is just such a generically strong package that we ended up doing it. So I did some sleuthing and found out that next week's Midweek Magic event is into the future. I don't know what that means. It sounds kind of alchemy-ish. So if that's the case, you know, already know we're skipping that. The next week though is Historic Paupers, so might be playing that again. And then The week after that is another Brawl Builder Challenge. So that's what we got coming up for Midweek Magic. Hope you stay tuned. But until then, thank you for watching and have a good day, guys.